Huge boner, huge fucking boner, huge boner.
Okay.
Huge boner, huge fucking boner, huge boner.
Okay.
My views on SpongeBob.
Yeah. What are your views?
I think the first three seasons were great.
Okay, yes. Sorry.
I think that the animation used to be really good and like it looked cool and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then the movie was like bomb. I think SpongeBob should have ended after the movie. I think I relate to not Mr. Krabs. I think I relate to Plankton.
Oh, yeah.
I'm always hatching evil plans to steal people's formula.
Yeah.
I stole baby formula from a lady at Walmart.
Baby
That shit's expensive. I'm always after the formula. I'm always after the formula. I'm conniving.
Yeah.
I'm scheming.
You make that
Yeah.
I'm plotting.
You have the hots for SpongeBob?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Does he make your pee-pee tingle?
Big time.
Nice.
Big time.
Do you like SpongeBob?
Yeah, from time to time.
Okay, what are your thoughts on it?
Bro, I think I'm probably more of a Patrick Star than anything else.
Okay.
I sympathize with Squidward. He deals with a lot of fucking shit, let me tell you. Constitution doesn't require you to be a good neighbor, so
Yeah.
I don't know. I think they're all probably good people trying their best. I'm a Catholic. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I think people gotta believe what they want to believe.
Right.
Love is love.
Okay.
People don't appreciate that. It's just how it is.
What are your views on SpongeBob?
SpongeBob or SpongeBob? Those are two different questions.
Like SpongeBob SquarePants?
Oh, SpongeBob SquarePants? Sexual.
Sexual?
Okay.
Do you have a character you identify with in SpongeBob?
I knew the question.
Yeah.
No.
No?
I think not knowing an answer is my answer.
about,
I like the one where they go to the future and everything is chrome. Because
Yeah.
the
Really
future is
spoke to
chrome. Not exactly, I just really like the idea that the future is chrome. Oh, it's also worth mentioning, I never actually watched SpongeBob. In a way.
It's the content over the material.
It's intellectual.
Yeah.
It's kind of an intellectual sexual attraction.
What is your favorite character in SpongeBob?
I'd probably have to say Patrick because he's pretty cool.
Is there a sexual attraction there?
Definitely. Patrick, first of all, shout out to Patrick. He has a fat
Rest in
ass, bro.
peace. Rest in peace. Hetty, thank you for coming out today. I know it's really hard, and just how does SpongeBob make you feel in general after that horrible encounter?
Do you know the Honorable Judge Seaman? I hope you're in really close contact with Judge Seaman.
Was his dick big?
Yeah, I'd say about 9 3/4.
What about
It's
like
big. Can I have some of your tea?
This is not mine, this is Owen's.
Can I have some of Owen's tea?
And yeah,
Thank you.
interesting.
Okay.
Okay, well, thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
And,
This was
very enlightening. Thank you. As the lead investigator on the SpongeBob sexual assault case, we just want to know like where we're at in the court systems right now, where the process is taking us, and overall whether or not you think SpongeBob will be convicted.
Well, the evidence is being seen before the state Supreme Court, and given the public nature of the circumstance, there's a lot of social pressure on us to be doing everything we can. And we can't disclose all of the information because it is private and related to the case, but we will be prosecuting to the fullest extent of the law. Given recent litigation in the state of Arizona, I would say it's unlikely that the death penalty would be pursued. Well, given the nature of the governing body in the district, it will be prosecuted outside of the district, owing to the fact that the District of Under the Sea is in fact a monarchy and cannot be reasoned with.
What's your stance personally on the religious undertones in this case? Has it affected how you see Christianity?
I wouldn't like to make any statements on religious bias in public. I know there are a lot of social factors going into this case. We are trying our hardest to be unbiased.
I can't believe this shit! I'm not getting arrested. And honestly, I don't even know if it's worth it anymore. I can't deal with the police. The fucking feds. They're fucking following us.
I'm really sore.
Dr. Judge Seaman, as the lead prosecutor on this case, we just want to know where you stand and where it's like heading so far. Can you give us any details right now?
Well, I can't diverge too much because of client confidentiality, but I think that this is it is a big case and there's a lot of eyes on it, which is always a problem because the public, no matter how hard we try, through the jury selection, there's a lot of pressure.
Of course.
And there's going to be a long and arduous trial.
Is it hard getting fish in the jury box?
It is. We have to accommodate various sizes of fish. There's not just one size of fish because in our system of government we need a representation of the people.
Will there be people in the jury box, or do you think that there's just so much fish action in this case that there's no need for the diversity?
I think we're going to have an even mix because it's, like you said, this has affected humans as well. This is not just a fish problem, which is why it has reached this level of court. I've talked to the judge, which has allowed a large tank, which will be the correct salinity and temperature to allow the comfort of the fish so they can focus on the trial. I think that's something that definitely, although not technically within the lines of this case, has a huge factor in it as well, because this isn't just a simple sexual assault trial. We'll see what people think, We're gonna lay it bare and see what comes out.
We've been trying.
We just we're being followed by the cops and shit, and it's just we're scared, honestly. We went to the DMV today and we just got roped into this. We just
yeah, it all started at the DMV.
It all started at the DMV.
As it does.
There were fish everywhere. SpongeBob's dick was out, and we just we're scared, man.
I'm terrified.
What's that?
Personally, after and I'm not exaggerating, crimes against humanity that SpongeBob has committed,
It's okay.
I think that the death penalty should be the least of his worries. He will burn in hell for his crimes. It's chaos, it's madness. The salmon are out in force, and I think it's reprehensible. The use of religious imagery should be discouraged by all church leaders as pro-SpongeBob, pro-Satan propaganda. Because frankly, I think, and this is live, right?
Yes.
I think that SpongeBob may be the Antichrist for what he has done on this earth. I could never support the Christian church after this. Catholics, maybe. Presbyterians, I'm calling them out by name, and the Amish, I know that they've been very vocal too. I can't support them anymore. They should be cast away from society, frankly.
Okay. Thank you for joining us here today. I just we've many witnesses. We just want to know, how did it feel to have SpongeBob inside of you? We heard you were the only person that actually came during the serial murder rape.
Yeah.
Does that answer your question?
Did you look him in the eye, or did you feel that, were you embarrassing? Tempest, as SpongeBob's beloved ex-wife, we just want to know where you stand on the sexual assault case.
Listen, that motherfucker, I don't want to say anything, but he did some things. And I wasn't supposed to tell anybody about those things. I've already said too much. Can we cut this?
What the fuck is that? What the fuck?
Dude, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
We gotta get the fuck
out of here, dude. I'm fucking scared, man. I just fucking aliens and shit. The fucking cop. What is that?
No, who the fuck is that?
No fucking way. What the fuck are we doing? Okay.
I don't know.
Here we are investigating the scene of the crime. We're actually where the rape murder happened, and we're actually here with a witness. Ma'am, can we have your name, please?
Emily.
Completely confidential. Can you give us some information on what you witnessed? Can you attest to his penis being 9 inches long?
SpongeBob?
Yeah.
Yeah. Rape murder? Did SpongeBob rape someone?
How do you feel about Jesus?
Don't know.
Here you have it, folks. The fucking truth. Emily, how are you going to cope with this after witnessing something like that? The camera.
Oh, it's good. It's good.
Weed. As two witnesses to this horrible rape murder conspiracy, what do you think of SpongeBob after seeing him do something like that to his dearest fans?
I try to separate the art from the artist. It's a little rough looking at him now, but I still love the old stuff.
Swinging that Christian flag.
Absolutely.
Right there with him.
Not just Christian, but Judeo-Christian.
It's hard to decide. I'm not sure whether he should be hung, but I saw the thing. It was kind of horrifying.
Can I quickly
yeah, of course.
Sorry to interrupt you. Yeah. Oh, so important. Catholics aren't Christians. Just quickly, just for the camera. Those are my pronouns.
Of course.
So.
Of course. We have managed to get an exclusive interview with the man himself, SpongeBob. How do you feel about all of this controversy surrounding your rape murder case? We've spoken with the judge. The death penalty is up for debate right now. What's going through your mind? Why aren't you in jail?
Nobody gets it. Nobody even fucking gets it. Nobody even fucking gets it. Nobody even fucking gets me!
I'm never doing that again.
SpongeBob.
What's up? What's the questions?
Question.
I've seen some things.
Okay, so SpongeBob was just over here.
Fuck that guy.
Wait.
Yeah.
Is it true SpongeBob has a 9.5-inch penis?
I went to middle school with the guy, and at the time it was fucking 6.5, but it could have grown. I mean, it was girthy as shit. As a family friend, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
He's hung like a sheep. What's up?
I'm sorry, we are here for only business. Did you see it coming?
I never saw him coming. He never jerked off in front of me. It was pretty discreet.
It says come yellow like his body.
No,
the world wants to know.
It's a little bit blue. It's mostly normal. The viscosity, see, when I would hold it in my hands, I can imagine it was very, very watery. He lived underwater. He drank a lot of water.
In high school.
Who the fuck are you?
SpongeBob.
That's SpongeBob? Man, you look different than you did in middle school, dog.
Sometimes I like to pee on the ground because the way it smells like a rain.
Fuck out of here.
Is it true SpongeBob is a predator?
Yes, he's a little bit gay, too. I hate gays, honestly. Oh man, I'm never gonna be able to be a political officer now.
How do you feel about the homoerotic undertones in this case?
It turns me on, it keeps me going.
Would you say you're a sympathizer then?
No.
Are you pro-death penalty in this case?
Absolutely not.
Do you have anything to say to anyone who's out there afraid to speak up?
You shouldn't. Keep it to yourself. Stay down. Don't trust anybody. They will tell the cops. A cab, motherfucker. A cab.
Like, they make things where you just, like, lock up the... That's how you have sex. Yeah. That's how you fuck, man. With the dirt bike price, a larger engine. Yeah, so... Honda Goldwing does. The MR2 is a 1600, and yeah, wings are like...
I am.
Oh, look at it.